The world of drones has always been fast-moving. Every year, companies push the boundaries of what's possible in a flying machine that fits into the palm of your hand. But every now and then, one release captures the attention of everyone. One release makes people stop and ask, is this the future of flight? That moment has arrived again. DJI, the undisputed giant of the drone industry, has stepped forward with the Mini 5 Pro. And this time, the story is not about whispers or speculation. For the first time, we have official leaked prices, confirmed accessories, and a list of features that are nothing short of breathtaking. The excitement isn't based on rumor anymore. It's based on evidence. It's based on numbers. It's based on real leaks that spread like wildfire across the internet. And the result? Drone fans across the globe are buzzing. Forums are filled with arguments, predictions, and excitement. Social media timelines are dominated by screenshots of the leaked price list. The community has gone from waiting and guessing to dissecting and debating actual details. To understand why this is such a big deal, we need to go step by step. The suspense that DJI builds. DJI has always been a master of suspense. They know how to play the game. Every product launch is like a movie trailer. They drop hints. They let a small detail slip. They create silence, then fuel it with just enough noise to make everyone lean forward. Think back to the early mini drones. Each one was a surprise package. Each one carried something new that made the world of drones feel fresh again. But with the Mini 5 Pro, DJI has gone a step further. They didn't just let rumors fly. They let a price list leak, something that changes everything. Because prices are not guesses. Prices are commitments. They show intent. They reveal strategy. And when those numbers landed on the internet, the community knew immediately, this was real. The leak that changed everything. The leak came from a name everyone in the drone world knows, Jasper Ellens. If DJI has an unofficial oracle, it's him. For years, his posts have shaken the drone community. Every time he shares something, people listen. This time, Jasper shared screenshots that stopped everyone in their tracks. A price list for the DJI Mini 5 Pro. Accessories. Packages. Care plans. Numbers that looked too specific to be speculation. Retailers, it seemed, had updated their product pages too early. The internet caught it, captured it, and spread it. Suddenly, the DJI Mini 5 Pro wasn't a secret anymore. It was real. It had a price tag. It had accessories ready to sell. And it had a launch window. Breaking down the numbers. The numbers told their own story. $69 for the intelligent flight battery. Affordable. Accessible. Perfect for casual flyers who just want a little more time in the sky. $99 for the battery plus. This instantly stole the spotlight. Why? Because it breaks the dreaded 30-minute barrier. For years, drone pilots have struggled with short flight times. Now, for just under $100, DJI is offering freedom. Freedom to fly longer. Freedom to capture more. Freedom to push beyond limits. $49 for the two-way charging hub. A small accessory, but a practical one. $19 for propellers. Again, simple, but crucial. $69 for the quick-release propeller guard. $55 for the ND filter set. A must-have for creators who want cinematic control over light. $80 for 1 year of DJI Care Refresh, or $129 for 2 years. Insurance that every professional understands is not optional but essential. These prices weren't random. They were strategic. DJI was sending a clear signal: this drone is not just for professionals. It's for everyone. Beginners. Hobbyists. Weekend vloggers. Professionals on the move. Anyone who wants a taste of cinematic flying without emptying their wallet. Think back to the early days of drones. Owning a DJI meant paying well into the four-figure range. Only serious filmmakers or deep-pocketed enthusiasts could afford one. But now, in 2025, the Mini 5 Pro shows how far the industry has come. Professional-grade technology in a package, and at a price that feels almost universal. Smarter sensors, smarter flying. Price is one part of the story. But the Mini 5 Pro is not just about affordability. It's about capability. DJI has equipped this tiny machine with LiDAR, a technology that many thought would remain reserved for high-end drones. Traditional sensors have always struggled in difficult environments, low light, fog, flat surfaces like lakes. But LiDAR changes the game. It maps the environment even when the human eye struggles to see. Imagine flying over a lake at dusk. The horizon blurs. The surface reflects. Older drones might get lost. They might fail to sense the edges. But the Mini 5 Pro, armed with LiDAR, can still read the world. It can still navigate. It can still keep your flight safe. Add omnidirectional obstacle sensing, and suddenly this drone becomes one of the safest in its class. It doesn't just see in one direction. It sees in every direction. It can track you, whether you're running, cycling, skateboarding, or even walking your dog, and it sticks with you. Not as a gimmick. Not as a, sometimes, feature. As a promise. DJI isn't just selling a follow mode. They're selling confidence. The confidence that wherever you go, your drone can go with you. The small but brilliant details. Sometimes the difference between a good drone and a great one comes down to small details. And DJI has shown again that they think about those details. Take the propellers. In the Mini 4 Pro, changing them required one-time use screws. Annoying. Wasteful. Time-consuming. In the Mini 5 Pro, they're gone. Instead, you get a tap-and-twist propeller system. Quick. Elegant. Efficient. The kind of feature that makes you wonder why it didn't exist earlier. Or the new button on top of the drone. At first glance, it's just a button. But think about what it means, the ability to power on quickly. Imagine spotting the perfect moment, a sunset, a bird taking flight, a car drifting around a corner, and launching your drone within seconds. No waiting. No fumbling. Just instant action. These details may seem small. But for creators, they are everything. They mean spontaneity. They mean fewer missed moments. They mean capturing magic before it fades. The camera that changes the game. Of course, no drone story is complete without talking about the camera. And here, the Mini 5 Pro shines. DJI has packed a 1-inch sensor into this palm-sized drone. In the world of cameras, size matters. A bigger sensor means more light. More light means more detail. More clarity. More magic. This is not just about resolution. It's about experience. With the Mini 5 Pro, you get 4K at 120 frames per second. That means buttery slow motion. Shots that look like they belong in a Hollywood movie. Stunning performance in low light. Night cityscapes sparkle with clarity. Golden hour landscapes glow with warmth. Shadows are filled with detail instead of noise. True vertical shooting. A feature made for today's world. No awkward cropping. No compromises. Just native vertical footage, perfect for TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. A gimbal that rotates up to 225 degrees. Creative freedom at angles that once felt impossible in a drone this size. The larger camera housing isn't just for show. It's a statement. A challenge. DJI is daring you, try taking a bad shot. Longer flights, fewer excuses. Battery life has always been the Achilles heel of drones. No matter how good the camera, no matter how smooth the flight, short battery life always brings frustration. But with the Mini 5 Pro, DJI has made progress. With the standard battery, you get 36 minutes of flight time, already an improvement over the Mini 4 Pro. With the Battery Plus, you stretch even further. What does that mean in practice? It means fewer emergency landings. Fewer interruptions. More time to focus on creativity. More time to line up the perfect shot. And when you're done, you fold it up. Small. Compact. Palm-sized. A travel companion you don't think twice about carrying. This is DJI's design philosophy at its best: remove the excuses. Don't ask if you should bring the drone. Just bring it. Rivalry in the skies. Of course, the story of the Mini 5 Pro is not complete without looking at its rivals. And right now, there is one rival that has everyone talking: the anti-gravity A1. Developed by Insta360's incubator brand, the A1 is not about refinement. It's about revolution. It's the world's first 8K 360-degree drone. It records everything, all at once. You don't frame the shot while flying. You frame it later in post. Want to zoom in on a mountain peak? Done. Want to flip the horizon upside down for a surreal effect? Easy. Want to make the drone itself disappear from the footage? That's the default. At just 249 grams, it dodges registration requirements. And its free motion technology, paired with vision goggles and a grip controller, makes flying feel less like piloting a machine and more like inhabiting a body that can soar. So the question becomes, do you stick with the legend, DJI, or gamble on the revolutionary newcomer? The statement of the Mini 5 Pro. The answer will depend on each person. But one thing is clear: with the Mini 5 Pro, DJI has made a statement. They are still the ones to beat. They are still the masters of the balance between size, performance, and reliability. They still know how to design a product that doesn't just meet expectations but reshapes them. Smarter sensors. Longer flights. Pro-level imaging. All in a size that fits in your hand. The Mini 5 Pro is not just another drone. It is DJI's message to the world: we are not done yet. And with September around the corner, the anticipation has reached fever pitch. Will the leaks hold true? Will the launch deliver even more surprises? One thing is certain: the skies of 2025 are about to get very, very interesting.